Hi, welcome to A Punk with Toys. My name is Lawrence, and this is Sunday Night Toy Hauls, where I show you everything that I got, and you can tell me in the comments everything that you got. Or better yet, join the Facebook group page and show me everything that you got, because seeing is always better than just hearing. Or you know what, join the live stream, talk about it in the chat with the other guys. They all seem to like it. People love talking about hearing what other people have, but again, this is about what I got. You guys like to see what I got, so let's just get into everything. So before we start, you know the deal. Take a second, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that bell notification. But you already know, Sunday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this video is going to go out. And I want to say something really quick offhand. This shirt feels really good. I started working out again. I swear I pump up pretty quickly, and it's really nice. It's really nice. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's just get into it. If you've been following, you know that I received the HasLab Sky Striker. I've dropped the reviews on it. I did the unboxing. I did the reviews on the Sky Striker and the comparison. So if you haven't seen that yet, check it out. And then I just did all the figures that came with it, other than Ace and Failsafe, because they were in the Sky Striker video, which was like 55 minutes. So if you have that much time to watch it, good for you. Go ahead, watch it. You're going to enjoy it because you enjoy my content, or you wouldn't be here. So, let's get into it. So as you can see, here's the Sky Striker and the figures, but I did pick up a couple other things, or shall I say, 4 other things at a new place that I never heard of called Gabe's. And that is this wave of the Master of the Universe, the Masterverse wave. And let me just tell you, look at that, $3.99. So $4 a figure. I bought all of them. Fisto, Stinkor here, and the one I really was happy with was Scareglow. But then again, I mean, $16. That's what I mean. The whole wave ended up being less than what one Masterverse figure would be. So pretty stoked on that. Gabe's is new, at least here in Michigan. I know they got a couple. I don't know. Ladies started telling me all about it. Kind of like I tell you about everything. But anyway, I thought it was a really good pickup. Happy. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. One thing I like about those, I can open them, get rid of the boxes. I tend to keep the boxes, but those things are just very plain, and who cares? Obviously, they're $4. They're not worth that much money. Watch, 5 years from now, they'll be like $200 each. But anyway, so let's get into it. We did get the figures. They do come with the box, the carded. Again, we've had the issues with the veins through it. Some people have kind of complained about the bottom here. I don't mind because that makes it easier to pull off. Again, I'm going to keep this. But a lot of people have had issues with them being punched. Again, I don't care. I'm going to be opening it. I think the artwork for the most part, minus the weird cap here, looks really good. Almost all of them look really nice. I really like that one, which is just a recreation of the original Ripcord. Love Scarlet. I think Scarlet looks absolutely awesome. Alright. I don't have Ace or Failsafe. They're downstairs. I'm not going to go get it. But anyway, you know the deal. And then the ugliest one. Don't understand the Cobra Commander head. The helmet. And on the back, it's got a little cross cell and a real file card with one language, but I think most of you guys already know this. And then, obviously, we got the figures. So here we have the Sunbow inspired Cobra Trooper. I like this. Just, it's not too different. It doesn't, like, stand out, but I think it's really cool. Like, it will fit in really nicely with the figures, you know, with the other ones. Cobra Commander. That's the Mickey Mouse one. Again, I'm not really sure. The Mickey Mouse one was special because it was a misprint. So to redo it doesn't really make too much sense. Here's the figure that really bothers me more than anyone, because it really should be ketchup and mustard, but we're getting this. Which means I'm probably going to use the runway that was giving in the Sky Striker box to use for my Cobra planes. And a display. Ooh, look at that. I spun her around and she's like breakdancing. I grabbed her before she fell. Here she is, you know, without her Talking about Hasbro and their awful quality control. No handles, just you can't hold it. I even saw someone on Facebook post the response that Hasbro gave, and it gave like 3 different pictures of how she can hold it. There's like one of her, she's holding it by the scope. There's one of her holding it like this. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you totally messed up. But the worst thing is, in the blister, and I took the other crossbow here. The crossbow sits right there. I took the original crossbow that I have in my Scarlet. It doesn't fit in there because there's no hole for the handle. So it was molded like that, and then the bubble was molded around it. So they knew it didn't have a handle. Before they made that, they knew it didn't have a handle, or else there'd be a hole there, or it would be formed down. They knew it. Somebody knew it and just ignored it. Like, it's just awful. It makes no sense. And then we got Night Force Ripcord. I think I'm going to do a video on what I think of the actual new O-rings compared to the originals. I think they could be done way, way better. And it's probably not for the reasons that so many people think. But then we got the Sky Striker. Now, I have not had any issues with this. I don't have everything. I don't have all the extra missiles. I didn't bring everything back up. A lot of it's still sitting on my aircraft carrier. This thing is a beauty. I don't have the issue with the landing gear. Now, I did post a short. If you're wondering about the landing gear and yours is sagging, go ahead, take a look at the short. You'll see what the actual problem is. This thing, I think, is a beauty. I absolutely love it. It's been fun to fly around with the wings open. Oh my god! Putting it on my flag with the wings closed. That's why I wanted 5 of them, so I got to have them lined up. Having the landing gear, which if you don't know, this is the Arista hook here. And if you have a flag, when it comes down, you can make it grab the Arista cable, and it opens up the landing gear. See? So it hits the cable, and it opens it up. And you don't need a lot of force. And my Arista cable is actually broken. The cable's not, but the clamps are broken, so it was hard to do it. You've probably seen the short. If you saw my Sky Striker in flight, Afternoon Delight opening, then you got to see how it worked. But anyway, that's what I got. It wasn't an expensive week, which is actually crazy when you think of what I got, because that was $16 and this was paid for back in 2022, right? Is that right? 2022? Yeah, 2022. Right? 2021. So it was paid for a long ass time ago. Let's just put it that way, all right? I didn't pay for it this year. I didn't pay for it last year. I paid for it the year before. But anyway, that's it. That's everything I got. It was a fun week. And this thing, at least for me, is going to be fun. I feel bad for everyone that is having issues. My figures were not absolutely perfect. I feel there's an issue with Ace's elbow. Again, this is Scarlet, but same body mold. There's an issue there. My Ace has the exact same problem. We've seen them. You go online. I have had very few issues, but that does not mean that I am absolving all the issues that we've seen that Hasbro has had. It is unacceptable. This is something that people spent $200 and then it would be $250 after after taxes. People would have spent more depending on where you live, or if you didn't have Hasbro Pulse Premium. And that's unacceptable because they set on their money, they built it, and now we're just kind of waiting. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. You can catch me tomorrow night on what the hell's the name of it? I can't remember the name of the show. Monday Night Toy Ramblings with me. You hear my dog? There he is. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Before I leave, you know the drill. But let me first mention, I'll put links down there. The Entertainment Earth link. You click it. Everything that you order, you get 10% off anything in stock, and over $39 you get free shipping and handling. So there's something that you realize that you need, like a Mezco that they have in stock, or Super 7, I don't know why I would buy Super 7, but anyway, if it's in stock, over 39 bucks, your free shipping and handling, 10% off. And again, I get a little kickback. Amazon affiliate, I will drop a link to that. And then the merch store, check that out. I got a few shirts, different things like that. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. I'll be dropping more merch as time goes on. Something that will have to do with the channel. So, the social media, Punk with Toys on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Punks with Toys on Facebook group. And of course, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell notification. So I'm going to get out of here. Have a wonderful day. Don't leave. Stop and check out this video. It'll probably be a Sky Striker.